I guess we'll go ahead and clean this car. Welcome to the big time. Don't know if you remember that classic film from back in the day, driving me nuts about the car with the haunted steering wheel. Sure you do. Well, I was in it. Only kid then, of course. But recently I got thinking that it's due for a reboot and bought not just Esther's original vintage car, but also the rights to the entire Driving Me franchise. We're starting with Driving Me Barking, about a car that gets imbued with the consciousness of an unruly puppy. We've just filmed the pivotal scene where it digs up a bone, and now we need it clean. We need it cleaning for tomorrow's set piece at the dog grooming salon. Excuse me. Also, there was a new item. They said it was at the shop. Was it a washer? Was it a... I'm not entirely sure. Anyway. Alright, so check this list here. Don't mind him. He can't bark or bite. I suppose he could run you over, though, so be gentle with him, Lulz. Wise guy, huh? Anyway, let's get this bonnet cleaned. Also, very English, I've noticed. With the spelling. Oh, don't forget to wash behind the ears. He loves that. Like 99% done in the bonnet. Okay, let's just turn that back on. Oh. Front of the nose. Do I still not have the bonnet done? There we go. There's the bonnet. Okay. So now I'm standing on top of it. Don't worry. Get off of it real quick. Hey, I'll tell you right now, this film's gonna break all records. But don't worry, I won't spoil it for you. I'm sure you probably will here in the next update. Awesome. So Cardigan, that's our dog car's name, gets into a series of scraps. It all starts with an epic car chase involving a monster truck that looks like a cat. We got through so many fence panels filming that bit. Oh, I thought you weren't going to spoil anything. There, he digs up the bone, but it's not just any bone. Photo Destiny. It's the bone of an evil time traveler that got stuck in the distant past and became really angry about it. Go. Just keep clean, just keep cleaning, just keep cleaning. What do we do? I clean in. I clean, we're cleaning. Time Traveler's bone wants to get to Esther's car so it can be reunited with its consciousness. We're Cartanigan just wants to gnaw away at it. Also, not a good name. Just saying. This is coming from somebody who's trying to get through an second edition D&D module. Some of the names that are atrocious to try and spell, like Carmarin. Of course, I want to add an extra like vowel in it too, or extra syllable, because it's spelled Carmen. You know, C-A-R-M-E-N-E-N, or C-A-R-M-E-N. So Carmen. Then add an extra E-R-E-N to it. The whole film ends with the three cars chasing each other off the cliffs at Power Falls. I thought you were gonna spoil. Thought you weren't gonna spoil it for me, dude. Possibly the greatest climax in cinematic history. Boo! Enough, buddy. Boo! Shush. The cars are gonna be write-offs though, so we better get that one right first time, or else. I'm going to set you right there so I can get up here, so I can get some more of this up part stuff down here, like the roof. I'm going to hop on the roof now so I can get... try to get the rest of this anyway. There. Did I get the tail? I did. This, I know I'm standing on the car. Standard procedure for me cleaning. It's fine. So what am I missing here? Here. What am I missing? Door frame. Rest of the grill. Okay. There we go. Door window frame, side window frame, wing mirror. Assuming this door. Go over there. I know there's one of these. Okay. Okay. Zoom through. Me and my duck walk. Well, that's what I call a silver screen service. Why aren't I waiting to the dog grooming so long? It's going to be utter carnage. Thinking about it, maybe you should have filmed the other way around. Oh, well, live and learn, eh? See it around. Probably sooner than you think. P.S. Cartkin says wolf lols. Oh, don't use lols, dude. Dart Finder, it appears both of us are going up in the world. I have become the new mayor of Caldera County in its entirety, where you are to watch my flagship billboard 30 feet above the interstate, due south of Lubery City. inadvertently dirtied by a process that doesn't concern you. I must confess to still harboring grave concerns as to your character, but I remain committed to your sublimity as a power washer. It would be remiss of me not to exploit the talents of someone when it is within the powers to do so. Must oblige, JJ the 13th. Didn't we have him ran out of town at one point? As it is, looks like the job for the extended nozzle. Boo, enough, buddy. Boo. I know we've had our run-ins in the past, but I think it's time we went water pass under the bridge, or in this case, over the highway. Boo. Enough. Boo. Boo. Enough, buddy. Anybody help? Is there anything in that braid? Okay, anyway. Alright, here we go. Here goes nothing. I got that part of the frame done. Score. How did I get my nose again? Oh, we have that one, but that's not going to do much. Okay. We got this one that works as long as you don't, like, go overboard. Got it. And then we have this one, which seems to be working the best for our situation here, which is... Enough, Boo! Boo! Shush! Shh! Shh! It's wondering I get any sleep with him. Especially when he makes all this noise. This process is going to be slow just because it's, you know, we're looking up. And just want to make sure that we hit every bit of the surface we can possibly hit. Boo! Enough, buddy! Come on! Top score, we got one panel done. This reminds me of the treehouse from the first game. Those panels were a nightmare. I hated those panels. Also, since I'm here, might as well go ahead and do the... get most of the lights anyway. You know, almost anything else I can tackle, I can get with like, the scaffold. Especially like the railing, I can't see what I'm aiming at. I don't know if I'm hitting railing or if I'm hitting, you know, anything else. Zoom. Okay, that wasn't doing much for me. We'll hug the pole for a second. Don't mind me, just casually zooming along here. Okay. Get the line back up a little bit. I mean, I'm terrible at this, but come on now. Give me a little bit of credit. No, no credit at all? Okay, fine. I will have to say, like, probably my least favorite bit of all of it is cleaning, like, the poles. I like the thin things. Boo! Thank you. Just because, you know, it's such a thin surface. Got it. We're getting closer. 18%. That's not too bad. Anyone heard about this new town of the year comp? What? Nope. Muck's gonna win. Muck's gonna win for Scherzies. Scherzies. 100%. What other town has a statue that fires a beam from its pineal gland into a dormant volcano for seemingly no reason? Well, not anymore, eh, Percy? Buckingham started as a hamlet for the dung collectors of the Pumpkin Stable. We've come a long way. How old are you, Leonard? Or are you a historian? You're either an old man or you are a historian. One or the other. Or an old historian. I don't know. I'm just going to keep scrubbing. We're gonna switch to this real quick. We're about, say about done on the ground, but we're pretty dang close. Finishing a huge chunk of the ground section. Back, I'm going to switch to this nozzle to get some of the finer details. There we go, like the base is done there. Especially before we get right back to going up and down with the extendo nozzle. Kind of tackle all the base bits I can hit. So, I mean, almost anything I can hit with the washer at this point. Got the ladder. Now we just get the column. There we go. You're officially a quarter of the way done. Go us! Missed one light too while I was at it, or while I'm at it. There's a light here. Alright, here we go. We've got almost done looking up at it. Almost, I say. And of course, I always wonder, just where is this water coming from? You know, just where in the world does this water actually come from? Is it? Are we like recycling it? Recycling it somehow? Good grief! Like, I want to know. Come on. There we go. There's that. Alright, so let's grab you. Like, what am I climbing up? Let's change nozzles here. So I can fall right off of it. Okay, good. Also, really not a big fan of that sound. Just saying. Alright, let's grab the big guy here. I say, hopefully that'll let me get up. What is this? Oh, no. Let's get that cleaned first. Start with this pole here. Is there another cat around here? There we go. Like, why am I stuck? Because you were underneath it. Dear cleaner, you were underneath it. Dear cleaner, underneath. Don't ask me why I was underneath it. Dear cleaner. Oh, this will definitely kill two birds with one cleaning stone. La 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 la. La 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 la. So what do you think of my Town of the Year initiative? Nothing like a dose of healthy competition to unite a community, wouldn't you agree? Are we sure about that? What are you planning, Jefferson? Nozzle. Whee! So we actually, if we clean around the hatch. Then I can close the hatch and continue cleaning. The hatch is in my way. Just like this thing. This thing is in my way. Okay, fine. I guess I need it open so I can finish cleaning the door. There we go. Alright, anyway, back to what we were doing. Scrub, 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 scrub. Rub it up, scrub. Scrub it up, rub. Rub it up, scrub. I mean, once we finish this floor, it's gonna look great because it's done, and it's a huge chunk of the thing here. I mean, look, it's at like 48%. What am I? Oh, I'm climbing a ladder. Oh, now I'm up here. This is apparently where I live now. How am I supposed to get some of that cleaned? Am I supposed to fly? I'm supposed to hit it like an angle? Yeah, I'm hitting it at an angle just so we can hit it. Good gravy. It's proving to be far more difficult than I anticipated. Scoop, doop, doop. Whoop. There we go. I think I gotta hop over the other side too. Dang it. Ah, no! I fell down. I did not realize that I had stairs to climb. And I mean, it's still on the floor clean. Come on. At least I'm not cleaning Jefferson's house again. If you remember that from the first game, Jefferson asked you to help clean, or asked you to clean his house after somebody had egged it, and that was a nightmare. Not from the egging, just from the house. There were so many little pieces he had to clean. Not unquite like the railing we've got here. stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Alright, change the nozzle to do our bunch of this work here on the pillar. We will then also get under here and begin the process of cleaning underneath the billboard. Waiting for another series of messages to pop up here. We can't remember if it's going to be 25 or if it's either 20 or 25 that we hit. And it's 20. By the way, Dirt Finder, I need my cat back. The photo ops are gearing up, but of course he'll be needed on my promotional tour of the country with his hat on. Yeah, no, unless you come actually finding him or coming to him, you're not getting your cat back, dude. Not bad. Alright, didn't you willingly give him up? Because you didn't want him or something? I don't remember. I don't remember how I ended up with 3 cats. Barely remember having 1 in this game. That's how much I remember the lore of this game. Oh no, I want the extended hose, or the extended nozzle, so I can clean some of the large, or the high up sections without having to grab a scaffold. Hey, I got a part of it. Work down here, and I can just zoom. I still want to know what this is going to be for. There we go. So like if I can get most of it, I don't have to pick it up again. That's handy. At least I don't have to pick it up for a while. Actually, I do want to clean it before I get it up. Because who knows what this is actually. Got a column done. Excellent, got one of these done. Score. Alright, let's get going here. Shoop. I really don't like that sound. Why is that sound in the game? Shouldn't be a squishy sound anywhere. There's going to be a lot of stuff I need to do elsewhere. Else how? There we are. Okay. Why am I struggling? Stay on target with this pole. Come on. There we go. Are we an alien? Just where all this water's coming from. Damn hatch. Like, what the hell? Am I tripping over? It's the hatch. Gonna keep going. Alright, we're almost done with the railing here. Score. Okay. This one, as long as we stay. Oh, nope, nope. That's right. I'm on the ladder. Get off the ladder! I don't like that sound! Unless my character is legit an alien. Do. There we are. Yeah, just like a lot of little itty bitty spaces that need some very finesseful cleaning. Seems to be his style, as far as I remember. I mean, pretty soon I might have to actually grab the scaffold. Just to make this easier. Oh, no, I can't. Ha. Nope. I am on my own. I just want to keep climbing, keep grinding. Grinding? No, keep de-grinding. There we go. Excellent. Oh, nope. Score! Clean the grime off the screen. Don't worry me. Don't worry about me. I will scream. I can't really get some of the ladder anyway. Of course, now for some reason I have the from, is that Robot Chicken? Here, help me. I'm going crazy. But for any of you who are like my friends, they're like, going? Yes, going crazy. That'd be stellar. Jetpack! That'd be handy, actually. Too handy. Actually, you know what would really be handy? A ladder. Not gonna lie. Actually, straight up a ladder right now would be really handy. Is that Mayor serious? He can't take Ulysses back? Does he even know about her kittens? Because I was standing on the hatch. Is that why you wouldn't close? Hatch? Huh? Huh, hatch? Let's get some of these light pieces done. That's handy. Score. And we'll clean, and clean, and clean, and clean. There we go. Alright, now to get this section tackled. Dropping the nozzle size down. There we go. La 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 la. Okay, so a lot of it's going to be upper stuff at this point for the ladder here. And some lovely lower gunk. There we go, like we got that one. And shrink down the nozzle so we can get this stuff. Oh, nope. Nozzle size, or neck size down. There we go. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Scrub, 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 a dub, scrub, scrub, a dub, scrub. Don't forget to enjoy my scrubbing song. If you like it, I'll sing it all day long. Scrub, scrub. If you like me scrubbing, or singing a scrubbing song. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Don't forget to like this song day long. Scrub, scrub. Gonna sing the song all day long, gonna scrub, scrub, scrub it along. Just sit up here and just tightrope walk until I can't seem to clean anymore. And then if I have to scrub a lower level, or scrub the lower section, I will. I will, that's okay. That's just easy as me walking forward. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Okay, and we'll just see what we can clean from up here. There's actually a good sizable chunk of stuff. Then we can always turn around and back the way we came. Real good scrubbage in. I think all I gotta do is just change the size of the neck here. You know, and we could be in great shape. It's starting to get stiff, so I'm gonna have to put a... Oh no! Put the speed on it, so to speak. Okay, so... Well, if all fails, just use the tiny nozzle and cut through the grime. There we go. Let's get some... Try to get some more of the frame cleaned up here. Bunch of these panels. There we go. There we are. Again, if we can just get a huge chunk of the panel work done. Score. Next section here. Again, start at the top. Most excellent there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, the panel's clean. We're almost done here with the middle third. Excellent. There we go. Just making sure we get everything cleaned up. Most excellent. So close. What else do we have? The light. We have what's left of the light set up here. And then, of course, we have the rest of the billboard here. I think that's actually part of the billboard. Like, what am I doing? Ah. I know! I fell. Mamako 161. Set you right there, and then we'll go up, 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 and away. There we are. I don't want you. Okay, got that tackled. Oh no, oh no. Did I get it? I think I got it. Okay. Spray. Alright, score, got that. Don't like that sound. Why am I going up that way? Okay. Okay, so what do I got left at this point? Uh, I might have to come after some of that from the top side, it looks like. Oh no! Fell. I think a lot of it's just the tiny little, the little minutia parts of the letters there. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Okay, come on, we got this. Sorry, itchy ear. Okay. I really don't like that sound. Okay. Platform frame. Uh, I really don't know what I'm missing here. Uh, okay, let's get rid of you. some letters. What in the heck am I missing here? Oh, good grief. Oh. Okay, platform frame, bar, post, underside beam. Time to switch nozzles. Okay. Got that one. Okay, because what's still left? We got the billboard, front frame, rear beam, rear brace. Oh, grief. Probably all up top stuff, huh? Okay, got that one. Got that. Okay, got that one. So what am I missing at this point? Front frame and a rear beam. Nope. Okay, got that one. Now I need front panel. Ha. Okay, so now where... Oh, there you are. That's pretty dirty. Okay. A platform frame. Over here, okay. A little closer. Thank you. I know what I need to hit. I just gotta get up there. Okay, railing post. Bubbles Jazzy. Now I can use it. Feel like, all right. So railing post. It's one on the opposite corner. Okay. See, easy peasy. Squeeze the lemons. And underside beam. Whoop. Okay, now the other one. There we go. So I'm hoping this is peak cleaning. We're looking for someone to clean up our tea room over at Power Falls. Little tea house. Dirt Finder, I'm sure we're both more than happy to forget everything that has happened and to forge an incredible future together side by side. Well, not side by side. I'll be in front and above. So what's this then? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, you're kidding me. God bless it. Oh, okay. Alright, so the next job is, of course, the Teapot Tea Room over at Great River National Park at Power Falls. Oops. Washer equipment, I am still very much short for the Prime Vista. Though, I did, already say, can I change my loadout? Hey, put that up. And then can we... Okay. Nope, we're set. All right. I won't do the next job until the next time I see you for more Powerwash Simulator. See y'all then. Kitties. We got Bubbles and Squeak. Does that mean you kidnapped Ulysses then? Actually, before we do that, let's head back to home base. And see if we can't find all three kitties. There's Squeak. There's Bubbles. And Ulysses. Alright. Now I'm done. See y'all later.